Hey, this is Los. Welcome to my channel. Here I talk about gears, skateboarding, sometimes surfing, and music. Just the things I like, things I enjoy in life. So sit back, kick back, and just so you know, I've been trying to get this frontside grind forever. So, that's on repeat there. It's the same grind, but I finally got one. Super pumped on that. Yeah. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up? I'm glad you made it. Here we are again. So today I just want to talk to you about a couple things. I want to talk to you about song number 9 and how that's coming along. And then I also want to talk to you about my motorcycle and what's going on with that. So let me talk to you about the bike a little bit. So in the last episode, my buddy had invited me to ride bikes, and I said, yeah, let me make sure my bike's ready. And my bike had a fuel leak, so I knew the bike needed a little bit of love, so it was time. So I decided this is the weekend, start working on it. So taking the seat off, I'm gonna work on both carburetors, the front and the rear carburetor. It's the first time I'm getting into some carburetors on this particular bike here, so I'm very excited about that. I like to really get into my projects and know what they're all about, and it's part of who I am. And this channel has allowed me to just express myself as an artist and as a person and just as an enthusiast of many hobbies. So this is one of them. I like to tinker. I like to modify things, or just work on things, or just understand sometimes how things work. So I'm gonna rebuild these carburetors, and I found some awesome resources online. If you're into this particular bike, this is a 1996 Suzuki Intruder. It's a classic. So if you're into these motorcycles, I'll put some links below on how I got into rebuilding these carbs here. So let's dive into some of the music here. Let me show you here. I'm having a blast with this new setup here. It feels really, really good. I like standing and playing now, and it just feels natural for me to play standing up. It's a little harder sometimes. Some of my techniques when I'm playing standing up, maybe it's because I'm moving a little bit more, or maybe my body's a little free, but sometimes, when I'm sitting down, I feel like I can play a little better. But the groove is different. So song number 9, let me talk to you a little bit about it. I've started recording it, and right now I'm having a hard time laying down the guitar track, like no joke, because I want to do it in one take. So if I can do it in one take, that would be awesome. I don't want to track it. I just want to have one solid take. Like, I feel like if you can do that as a musician, it just puts you at a different level, and it just makes you better. And I think it comes out in the music when you can do that and you have that ability. So that's what I'm trying to do. I've tracked other things in the past, and that's a certain way and a certain style. This time on this track, I want it to be very powerful, and I want it to be one take. That's what's going on with this track. So right now, let me show you a little bit of it and what's going on, and I'll show you the miking and each mic maybe. If I have a little bit of time here, I'll show you what I've got going on. But the flow here is cool right now. I just love jamming right now. And let me show you the mic setup here. So this is how close I have everything. I've got this SM7B about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches away from the screen. I've got the ball mic pretty much right up against it. And then I got the SM57, that's a classic, pretty much direct right there pointing to the cone. I've got the Vox AC. It's pushing these 412s right here. That little amplifier is on beast mode, just so you know. It's working. That's what I got going on as far as the amp. And then let me show you the direct out, because I think that that's important to show there. And how I've got that set up going into the snake here. So you see there's XLRs going into the snake. So out of the Vox here, out of the headphone output, I've got this right here. So it's a stereo. That's going into, let me show you. And that's going into this XLR right here. So guys, as soon as I can get that song done, song number 9 down on the rhythm guitar, I'll be able to move on to the lead. But what's cool is even when I've got a scratch track on the rhythm guitar right now, I'm able to jam and play what I want on top of that. So I'm still working on the song, even though I'm recording it and it's not exactly what I want at the time. I can use those takes still, at least for now. So it takes me a little bit of time because I am developing the song and producing it myself and everything. So I take every opportunity I can to jam, play, record it. That's where I'm at. And the bike, hopefully I can get that going up and running here pretty soon. I'm super excited about that. That's so awesome. So hopefully I'll be riding here pretty soon. Summer's definitely here. It's hot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.